Alright, welcome to the Pine Barrens. Almost feels like you're in New Jersey, but we're actually at Sears-Bellows County Park. Some crazy things happened on the way here, too. Absolutely crazy things happened on the way. Well, I mean, not that crazy, but I saw a school bus on the S92. That was weird. That was real weird. Luckily, I did not have to take it. It was going in the other direction. Thank God. That was, who knows? That's crazy. But you've already seen it already. But we're going in to this beautiful, beautiful piney place over here. And it looks like and feels like we're in New Jersey, but we're not. We're on Long Island. Ah, man, look at these shapes here, man. This area really reminds me a lot. It really feels like I'm in New Jersey over here. Look at these shapes here, man. Let's see, it's gonna feel and look like you're in New Jersey over here. Look at these shapes, man. Oh, jeez. Can't make fun of the place. I may wind up having to live there. Shouldn't be doing that. Oh, man, look at these shapes here. Nothing like getting to the Pine Barrens early in the morning, man, I'll tell you. It's just after 9 o'clock. Well, maybe it's more like 9:30. Let's see. Yeah, it's more like 9:30, but you know I absolutely love this spot. All right, you know that already. All right, I mean, this is so beautiful. You got the young pines, you got the old pines there in the mix. It's nice and still out, and there's not much wind, which makes it feel kind of warm with that sun beating down on you. This thing reminds you that it feels like you're in, you know, New Jersey. Obviously, I'll try not to use that voice. Look at these shapes here, man. Been crazy lately. It really has been crazy. My life and everything. Yeah, I didn't sleep at all. The radiator kept me up. Look at this. Beautiful blue sky. Just beautiful pines. Oh, man. I just love areas like this. Oh, man, these pines are just incredible. Ah, I can smell that pine too. Boy, does that smell nice. Oh, man. It's beautiful here. Oh, let's just escape the craziness and just come here, man. Yes, in the embrace of the pines. These truly are my best friends. It's really the only place I feel welcome, you know? Can you believe I've been in this spot for 20 minutes already? I have. Look at these shapes, man. No, this is, like I said, this is one of my favorite places here. I guess because it reminds me of, well, where I'm going to wind up, probably. So, there you go. Look at that. Oh, I could spend here all day in this beautiful pine grove here. Do some lakes to look at, though. Oh, man. All right, let's check more of this. I've been here about 25 minutes already, almost a half an hour already. This area is just incredible, man. Ooh, wild turkey. There's a wild turkey right there. Not gonna let me get too close, but oh, that was cool. I wasn't expecting to see that. Know what you're gonna see here in the Pine Barrens. Oh. This area so strongly reminds me of New Jersey. Kind of makes you realize how much I miss going to Jersey. I haven't been there in a number of months. But this is the place, you know, even though a lot of money people around here were in Hampton Bays, but that's another way to call these people the money people, but look at these shapes here. Man, forget about the green of money. This is the most beautiful green there is. Man. Wow. When I come to a place like this, I realize, yeah, this is where I belong. This is where I belong. I need to accept that. Stop fighting it. Alright, we're gonna... some other people enjoying it. Usually never see any of the hikers here. I mean, it's just a reminder that if I can't improve my living situation, I mean, I'm giving it till probably August to September. If I can't find a place on Long Island, then I'm going to have to go live in New Jersey. Because I'm just pissing my life away. Oh, look at these shapes here, man. I just love these classics, man. They're beautiful. Yeah, well, there's some things along the way that I saw that really bothered me. There was, unfortunately, on the way out, riding the train here, because I took the train to Riverhead, there was a lot. They just destroyed a lot of woods along the tracks. It's not good at all, but I didn't want to take a video because I just didn't want to put it out of my mind, you know. People on Long Island just cannot appreciate this. I don't understand why. You know, it's all about the South Shore, the beaches. To me, this is the most beautiful place on Long Island. You know? Oh, the shapes here are incredible. Alright, we're going to take this trail here. We're going to make our way over to Sears Lake. And it'll probably take us about 45 minutes to get there. But we will try. We'll try to get there by 11. I know, that spot is just mesmerizing, let me tell you. It's mesmerizing. Ah, and so is this. Nothing but pines here. Yep, entirely pines over here. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, there's two other people hike. I mean, there are people like us on Long Island. There are. It's just that we're a dying breed, you know. We're being driven out by all these money people, all these people with the money and Wall Street and all that other crap. That's why I want the stock market to crash. I want this to end. Ooh, little butterflies. I think those are Springosaurus. See those little blue ones? I'm not gonna try to catch them on getting a picture. They're very hard. You know. But as long as I'm here, I'm gonna keep speaking up for these woods. You know, if I can get out of where I'm at and find a better place to live on the South Shore, then I can stay on Long Island. But if I can't, you know what's gonna happen. You know, I mean, time is running out for me. So I want to enjoy these places on Long Island while I still can. If I have to go live in New Jersey, I'm not really going to be coming to Long Island very much anymore. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen. I'm trying not to think about it, you know. When you come to a place like this, you kind of do think about it because you realize how much it reminds you of New Jersey and where you're going to... There's a good chance, despite, you know, all that I talk about, it's a good chance I'm going to wind up having to live there. You know? Alright, continuing on here. Now we're on the main road here. So many beauties here, man, I'll tell you. Big beauties. Ah, it feels so much like New Jersey. It's just so much... Long Island is just like... become so much like the city, you know? I mean, it's like... You know... You're getting squeezed out, you know? But I'm gonna keep fighting as long as I can. But, you know my body is starting to break down. And so are the buses. I mean, God, 3 buses at sunrise broke down this morning. 3! They had to use a school bus on the S92. Saw my picture. It's unbelievable. Come on. That would never happen at New Jersey Transit. That's because their governor supports public transportation. And more importantly, supports the Pine Barrens. The guy has heart, you know. The politicians in New York, they don't have heart. They're just all about the money. It's ridiculous. It wasn't like that when I was growing up here, I'll tell you. Oh, look at these shapes here. I mean, I've never been one for the city. Oh, some of you suggesting move to the Queens. No, never. Never. Kew Gardens are building a jail in Kew Gardens. Come on. Forest Hills ain't that far away. And it's hot there. It's very hot. You know, maybe hot in Jersey. At least it cools off at night there, you know. The city, in an urban setting, it stays warm all night. You know. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is just paradise. I love this path. Oh, man. It was cold this morning. It's going to get warm, though. Going to regret wearing my jacket. I know it's... Ah, man. Oh, man. You know, I just escaped my urban hole-in-the-wall, hellhole apartment and come here, and it's just, oh, man. This is just heaven. Yep, there's a witch's broom on that pine right there. Yeah, now if I do wind up having to go live in New Jersey, my YouTube account, Pine Power LI, will no longer be active anymore. I mean, I'll keep it up, but it's not going to be putting any new videos on it. So, I have a backup channel already that if I wind in the event that I wind up in New Jersey. You know what's really interesting about witches' brooms? When you see one, you often see another. There's another one right there. Problem with humans, at least humans in New York, and maybe humans in a lot of other places, they're just very selfish creatures with a real propensity for cruelty, you know, more than any other animal on this planet, you know. And it's nice being away from humans, because humans generally don't accept me. Never did. And probably never will. But all the things humans are doing to this planet, and it's horrible. You know, whether it be, you know, destroying the environment, starting wars, discriminating against each other just because... Now, I'm sure the animals in the Pine Barrens don't look at other animals and say, well, how much money does that deer make? You know, I don't think they think like that. You know, they don't care. They're just, all they care about is enjoying life, eating, and reproducing. That's it. No such thing as money, all right? Money is the root of all evil, you know, all right? I'm sounding like a real hippie. Well, I'm kind of a hippie. Maybe I don't look like one, but I sure as hell think like one. We are. Got a beautiful lake coming up here. Got some young Atlantic white cedars here too. Now, Atlantic white cedar used to be very common on Long Island. It's not as common as it used to be, but it is quite common here. Another reminder, this place is very much like the kind of places you find in New Jersey. Absolutely beautiful. And Atlantic white cedar right here. So, yeah, there are cedar swamps in here too. There's some more Atlantic white cedar over there. Mostly younger cedars, but there's a spot where there's some older ones, so we're not walking there. That's a narrow trail, and that has to be saved for the really cold weather. So many beautiful pines here. I like listening to country music when I hike. The old country, not the new garbage that that calls itself country music. I'm talking about like Alabama, Restless Heart, Kenny Rogers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man, I wish there was a Roy Rogers over here. But I want that. I have to go to New Jersey. Oh, that's a beauty. Alright, continuing the path here. Probably 10 or 15 minutes away from Sears Pond. Still pretty cool out. We got a nice cool breeze. Hopefully it doesn't heat up here. Well, we're sort of on the South Fork. We got the Conic Bay over there, so hope this keep us a little cooler than other areas. Of course, if I have to wind up living in Jersey to heat, that is going to be a challenge. I just love the beauty of the pines. I just want more people to appreciate it here on Long Island. Appreciate what we have and take better care of it. You know? That's why I keep doing these videos. And that's my main mission, is the Pine Barrens. It always has been. That's why my name is Pine Power Ally. It's not Transit Power Ally. It's not Social Issues Ally. It's Pine Power Ally. Alright? So, oh man, beautiful. It's like a postcard, I'll tell you. Got a lot of these dry kettles too in here as well. Ah, it's beautiful. Got the Atlantic white cedars in there too. Alright, 10 minutes away or less from Sears Pond. This path is beautiful. We should be at the lake in 5 minutes now. Right on time for now. Yeah, it's a beauty. Alright, we're just minutes away from Sears Pond. Alright, we're just minutes away from the lake. Well, actually, seconds away from the lake. That's a beautiful scene right there, isn't it? Now, let's get to the lake. Come on, stop staring at the shapes. Come on. Sears Pond is coming up in just 60 seconds or so. Oh, got another big beauty to look at here. All right, let's get to the lake. Come on. No dilly-dallying. This is a beautiful lake here. I love this lake. Get there in a second here. You see, got some Atlantic white cedar in there, and some beautiful big pitch pines here. Yeah, you know where you feel like you are. All right, let's get to this lake here. Oh, I got some Paul Davis playing right now. Country easy favorites, that's what I listen to when I go hiking. Especially when I go to a place like this. Here it is. Sears Pond. All right, well, it's time to... All right, we're on time. It's only 11:05, so... Yeah, I'm a few minutes late, but yeah, all right, we're going to be heading eastbound now. Oh, look at this. Before we do that, though, look at these pines and cedars together, though. It's beautiful. That's something you see quite common when you're in New Jersey. Yep. Okay, so we are heading south now. Well, I guess we were kind of heading south, but instead of going back the same way, we will be going right. And it'll be taking us into a really nice piney area. Don't feel the temperature starting to increase. Which is not good if you don't like overheating. Just got the jacket with me. Well, I got this vest-like jacket with me. It's actually a jacket that I cut the sleeves off, but made it more of a vest. Alright, so we're going to stay on this. And we're going to be going back a different way to Sears. Not Sears, Bellows Pond. We're going to be going back a different way. Because we're kind of heading south here. Ah, some beauties here. It's here. Alright, it's the only one you can see, it's nothing but pines here. And I mean nothing but pines. There's another trail that goes that way. We're gonna stick with this though. We'll be actually picking up this trail eventually. With this yellow tape. You know what I think this was? This was for some kind of running thing. That's what I think. They had a trail run down this. The yellow tape is supposed to mark where the runners were. Get a little warm now. We're going to be coming up on this. We're actually going to go into like a little desert area with younger pines shortly. Yep, we're getting to that area. Getting close to it. It's right over that way, actually. It's going to have to stop here for a minute though and take in these shapes over here. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, we're getting close to that area. Actually, I think I have to get off this path. I don't think this path is going to take me into it. It doesn't take me into it. I gotta go. I remember I gotta go this way. I gotta go on this narrower trail up here. Nothing but great shapes, man, I'll tell you. Okay, so we'll follow this trail here. It's a little dim. Got some twigs over here, but I should be able to get through it just fine. So we got to get into that piney area over there, the desert area that we'll be going into next. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to see younger pines over here, mostly younger ones. This is all pure pitch pine over here. Nothing but pines growing here. Yes, very piney in here. All right, so now we're getting to an area of younger pines. All right. Oh man. Gotta figure out, this isn't the area I think it is, isn't it? That's another area, but it's beautiful here, I'll tell you. Look at this. Oh, yeah, I don't know why my camera is deciding to be like really slow. It's like when I stop recording or take a picture, it takes like 20 to 30 seconds. It says busy. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we got more to look at over here. We're going to cut through this area here. I guess because I've taken so many pictures today. Look at these shapes in here, man. Yeah, these are all younger ones over here. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot, though. I love this spot. Mostly younger ones here. All right, I don't know what the heck just happened there. It's like I was in the middle of taking a video, and it just like gave me an exclamation point, and I wouldn't record any more video. And now it's working. I don't know. Maybe some kind of memory card issue. I don't know. Look at that. Delicious, man. Yeah, I don't know why this camera's being the way it is. I don't know. I might have to switch memory cards if it keeps up. I don't know. Yeah, this is another beautiful spot. Look at these delicious shapes here, man. All right, let's see if I had a lot of old images on the card. Let's see if that sped it up. I don't know. It's weird. That looks like a witch's broom, doesn't it? All right, heading back into the larger pines again. I don't know, just taking like 30 seconds every time I stop a video. It's not doing with the pictures, but it's still doing with the video. All right, I'm curious where this trail goes. I wonder if I could take this trail instead of going back up that way, because that's just going to take me back where it came from. But I think this trail, if I'm correct, it doesn't really take me. I can look at the maps, but I don't think it's going to take me. I need to go east. Look at these. All right, let's try this again. Camera stopped. I think maybe it's the battery, but the battery light was not indicating on the camera, but I think that's what the problem was. Yeah, we're still having problems with the video. I don't know what's going on, but now it's taking forever to save a file. I don't know what's going on, but look at that witch's broom there on that pine right there. That's a nice one. Changed the battery too, by the way. Hasn't made a difference. Memory card problems continue, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on. I may have to switch memory cards. This continues, because I'm not quite done here yet. Alright, I've got to decide whether I'm going to go to the right, take that Portmanock path, or go straight and go back the way I came. I think I want to take that Portmanock path, though. I think that's a good idea, don't you? Yeah. See, I got an exclamation point on the screen. I don't remember this. Looks like they made a path down to this lake to get a nice view. So let's check this out. I'll have to keep the clips short because we're having problems with the camera. Well, the camera's having a lot of problems, so I don't know what's wrong. I guess I could switch the memory card, but anyway, this is gonna probably wrap up this video, so I want to thank you for watching. Kind of have to end it early here, but what a beautiful scene here. And remember what it's all about. It's all about those great shapes.